In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
And welcome back, Green Country sports fans. We're here at the TMAC with Amy Wright, the pom-pom coach, and those pom-pom girls work really hard. So, Coach, I don't know much about you. Can you tell me a little bit about where you came from?
Sure. Graduated from Northeastern and taught a couple of years in Muskogee, but have been here for the past about 18 years. And so when I moved up to the middle school, there was an opportunity for me to coach those babies, my 7th and 8th grade pom girls. And a few years after that, we just wanted to streamline things, and so I took over for the high school as well. So, and I've always helped in some capacity. So
you've got all of them, middle school and
middle school through high school, trying to kind of streamline this program and help it to grow. And we've seen some strong growth. So we've got almost 20 on our high school team. So
super. I know you're working hard. So where'd you go to high school?
Chickasha, Oklahoma, home of the Fighting Chicks.
Right, Fighting Chicks.
Yes.
I was going to say that, yes. And you did you do any activities in school?
No, I was a dancer. I was a dancer, but they didn't have a dance team down there at that point. So, we just, danced around and in studios and things like that. But have always been in some sort of a music capacity, stage capacity. So love to get out there and be a part of the crowd. So.
Super. I know Kelly's daughter Sydney is on the pom squad.
Yes.
How long she been with you?
She's been with me since I think she was here in 8th grade, maybe 7th or 8th grade. So she's been part of my crew for a while. So
great.
And she's a good girl, good dancer.
So do you practice a lot, Coach?
Well, we meet every day, and at the beginning of school, a lot of times we'll stay after school and have after-school practices, especially for high school. We want to get out there and get in front of people as much as we possibly can. Our goal for this year was to perform. Perform.
So is this a PE class or is it a after school?
No, it is an athletics class. So we can go and compete just like they would with basketball or football. They opened up a spot in OSSAA this year for us for a dance team, and so that's a first. So we kind of went and watched and checked that out. So that's something we're interested in maybe doing next year.
Yeah. So is that a fall event?
Those are fall events. Yep. So we will go ahead and finish out our wrestling and our basketball this year, and then we'll go ahead in March, April start looking at tryouts.
Super.
So.
Super. Well, Amy, I'm really glad you came up and interviewed with us.
We've
been watching your pom squad all year long. They do a great job.
Well, thank you. We like to have a little fun.
They do. So anyway, we will thank you, Amy. And we're getting ready for Tahlequah High School and Ponca City girls basketball semifinals. And looking for a good game. Tahlequah, like we said earlier, Tahlequah is ranked number 7 in 6A, Kelly.
Yep.
And Ponca City's number 18, I believe.
I believe it's 18, yeah.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about last ball game. We had, Tahlequah won very easily, 69-17. They're 3-0. And the Ponca City's 3-1, Kelly, and so two good teams. Smalls Gradeau was the leading scorer last game with 19, as she's been every game this year. She's been our leading scorer. She's the University of Texas Arlington signee already. And Faith Springwater had 13. Emily Morrison played a great game, had 11. She made a great impact on the game.
Yes, she did, and it looks like Corey Ringwater is out there. I don't know if she dressed yesterday or not, Gary.
No,
but
she didn't.
She's out there. It looks like she has a wrap or something around that left thigh. Maybe it's a thigh or a hamstring injury. I'm not sure. We're guessing. We have no clue.
Yeah, we're trying to get some confirmation on what happened.
Right. So, but it looks like she is going to suit up. Whether or not she plays or not, or starts, we don't know. However, we will, we'll find out if we can find out it as we got about 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick break here on the UFFC pregame show, and we'll be back here in just a few moments on the Green Country Sports Network.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Loreline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. BJ Baker Trial Attorney.
Welcome back on the Green Country Sports Network. Kelly Calloway and Gary Wing here. Craig Wing running the camera tonight. And as we getting ready to start the girls basketball game here, winner's bracket game, Ponca City Lady Cats, I believe what it was, Gary?
Yes, sir.
Versus the Tahlequah Lady Tigers. And there's the man himself, Todd Matthews, walking by. His Maddie Matthews, I believe, and Cade are both family members of his. So I played ball with Todd growing up.
Yeah.
And we got about 40 seconds to go. Gary, give me a couple quick keys for the game for the Lady Tigers, as they've pretty much played fairly well so far all season.
Well,
you can always improve.
All three games have been the same way. Our pressure has just dominated and disrupted everything. So the key to the game is, can Ponca City get the ball down the court?
Right.
And
so
none of the three teams we played have been able to get the ball down the floor. And so that's probably the key to the game. And getting ready to introduce our lineups.
Yeah, and we got a little more room now. We can make a little room. We may not have to stand up, Gary.
Yeah.
I might need a phone book.
Yeah.
I'm a little short here.
Yeah. I think the move to 6A, Kelly, in my mind, is not as devastating for the girls' team as it could be because of their height.
Right.
They are tall.
They are tall, and as we are getting ready to do it does appear, Gary, that Corey Rankwater will not start.
Well, that's going to be a big blow. Because Ponca City has a couple of tall girls also.
Right. So here we go. Gary, you are going to have to mention the Ponca City players, as I do not have their starting lineup. Yep. Tomorrow night at 7, winner plays the championship game. I don't know what you did with your pen. Here is one of them. I don't know where mine went. This one's mine.
And Elsie Miller announcing the game, as he always does.
Yes, sir. He's been here doing it for 100 years.
Does a great job.
Number 1 there, Gary.
Kira Allison, 5'10".
Number 11.
Lainey George, 5'9". 13, Sarah Dingus, 5'9", another tall girl. 24, Ashlyn Fincher. 25, Emma Gertkin. So, Kelly, their tallest player, their shortest player is 5'7".
Yeah, and here we go for the Lady Tiger starters tonight.
Very
Gary.
tall team also.
Coached by Coach David Qualls, Charles Knife, Chief the assistant, and then Cena Hayes. I can do it. And here we go for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers have they have 4 senior starters. Of course, their sophomore Corey Wainwater's out tonight. Smalls Goudot starting, number 11, 5'10" senior guard. 5'10" senior, number 20, Faye Springwater. She started as a freshman here. Number 21, Jaden Buttry, 5'11" sophomore. She's a Woodall product, Gary. Number 22, Lydia McIlvain, senior, 5'8". Yeah, and the number 24, Tatum Havens, a 5'9" senior. Of course, her dad is Jay Havens, the coach of the men's basketball team from NSU. So definitely a basketball family there.
Right. So this is the first time that Tahlequah is going to play a team that's as tall as they are.
Yep, and of course, us not having probably one of our taller girls, Corey Rainwater, makes a little bit of a difference there, Gary.
Well, and Corey, what she's got going with her is bulk. She's strong in there.
Yeah, and I've heard, I don't know how much merit there is, but she's been getting some looks from D1 schools already, Gary, as a freshman going into sophomore year over the summer. Of course, she's still got a lot of time to go, but it's time for her to get them, and she's good enough.
And somebody told me she was went to Briggs school.
I think that is correct. I believe that is correct. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that you are right. I do know that Jaden Buttry went to Woodall. And here we go. The Lady Tigers win the toss, or win the jump. I'm looking to get it in, and we want to thank UFFC Mortgage for the pregame show as we talked a little bit about the Lady Tigers. And into Springwater, and an easy layup there for Faith Springwater. Nice strong drive. Lady Tigers back into their press right away, Gary.
Very nice little play there, wasn't it? And if you can get that in the middle like that, they're going to get a layup on you.
And Springwater doing it on both ends as she creates a distraction there and causes a long shot over to Lydia McElvain driving, and she is going to be fouled. First foul of the game. Cherokee County collision foul there.
Is that shooting?
I think they're going to call it.
All right, good job. That was a good, strong move to the basket.
First one up and good. 3-0 Lady Tigers.
Tahlequah has good shooting, don't they, Kelly?
Yeah, they're all around just well-rounded.
They spend a lot of time.
And here is the second one up and good. 2 for 2 for Lydia. And here's the inbound ball, creating a turnover right away. Tahlequah will get it. And I think goes down low there.
She just threw it over her head.
She did.
Threw it out of bounds. Now this is an defense right here. We're back to
3. Yeah, it's like and Buttry wide open. It looks like she got fouled, but tipped there, I suppose. Bringing it into Goudot. Nice fake drive and lay in and making that look easy. Smalls Goudot.
Oh, my gosh. Kelly, you don't know how impressive.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout there. Suzanne Meyer, Century 21 Right Real Estate timeout, and we're going to keep it here as Lady Tigers are in command so far.
That is impressive. The only girl I can remember, a girl I can remember that had that kind of athletic ability is Jimmy Weevil over at, she played at Ross City and Hulbert, and that girl could jump out of the gym.
Really?
Oh, my goodness. We see her and her children at the wrestling tournaments every once in a while, but yeah. And Jenny Linger was a high school all-stater here at Tahlequah. She could really athletic.
And here we go, inbounding the ball.
Oh,
Throwing it back to her own girl.
That's don't see that often, but that's definitely in the rules.
And here we go. Good job breaking that. And a deep three-pointer by 24. And money, number 24 there is that Ashlyn Fincher with the deep three. 6-3 Lady Tigers now. Keep an eye on her. She didn't hesitate. And creating a turnover there.
We have a turnover. Wow. So Ponca City's able to get the ball down the court, and they get a three.
Of course, I think tonight, Gary, will be the toughest competition Tahlequah's faced all season so far.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Other than their own team in practice.
Right.
So we're manning up, trying to design.
And off, and good box out by Buttrey.
Boy, that was a wonderful job.
And it appears they're going to call that on Buttrey, even though she...
That was
Yeah, they did. They called that on Buttrey, even though she was blocking out. I don't like that call.
I can't believe that.
That's not good. I don't know.
That's what you want your coaches all want them to do.
And go ahead and take a turnover. Yeah, I mean, she was boxing out like normal. I don't see how that was any...
Poetic justice there, wasn't it, that we got that turnover?
And here we go, Lady Tigers taking the ball in. And we're going to say Tahlequah will play, we don't know, we think tomorrow, 1 o'clock? Let's see here. Oh, that's the girls' bracket. Gary's trying to give me the girls' bracket. And here we go, Tahlequah with
another turnover for Tahlequah.
So tomorrow, 2:30, Tahlequah will take on the winner of the East Central McAllister game tomorrow. And the winner of this game tomorrow will play at 7. The loser, I believe, will go down and play at 4 tomorrow. So I think we got that squared away. Best we can tell. Lady Tigers slowing it down. Has a wide open Tatum Havens. Ball blocked there by number 13, Gary.
Yep.
That is, I can't see from here. I got little.
Sarah Dingus using that 5'9" height to put a stop to that.
Wide open Tatum Havens, not taking the shot. Buttrey into Springwater. Springwater back out to Buttrey. And here is a three-pointer. Goudot, strong.
Good job.
Rebound by Springwater. Ball tipped away from her. And here we go as the Lady Cats come up with the ball. Don't let this girl shoot it. She's looking too.
We're going to have a 5-second.
She walked there. A double dribble, I think.
Good defense. They stayed right with her. That was a nice
She
job.
was looking to shoot that the whole way. I don't think she was wanting to throw it all, pass it all.
Yeah. And Ponca City's picking it up at half court. That's a little 2-2-1 press.
Has Buttrey wide open on the end. Nice give and go there. Haydom's with the, missing layup. Springwater trying to get the rebound. It will be tipped out by Sequoia, or I almost said Sequoia because we just called that game. I apologize. Ponca City.
That's been a habit of us, is miss a lot of shots early in the game.
Tatum Havens wide open for three. Making it.
There we go. They're too close on those layups. They need to back up and shoot those threes.
We want to thank State Farm Laura Lund for being a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
I was waiting for you to sing it, but you didn't. Might be harder to get Aaron Rodgers to come and talk with us because he might be moving to Pittsburgh, I heard.
Really?
Well, yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers are looking to try to get him in the offseason. That's what I've heard.
Pittsburgh's really struggling right now.
Yeah.
Having some
somehow they pulled a game out the other night.
Dissension on their team right now. Hope they get it straightened up. Oh, good try.
Deep three by 24, and she wanted to shoot it. She's a shooter.
That was close.
Rebound by McElvain. Lady Tigers are moving. Have you noticed that, Gary? They're moving all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, had Springwater open. Buttrey in the corner for three, and
Boom.
money.
Boom.
We need to come up with a saying. You know how Matt Pinto says that Cha-Ching Thunder Money Ball? We don't have anything. And a tip away there by McElvain. The ball goes right back to 25. She's going to drive it up and just a little strong there.
Good job.
And Buttrey with a strong rebound.
Oh, she boxed out. She did it that.
Has Tatum Havens in the corner, wide open three-pointer. And, just off. She don't miss very many of those, Gary.
Nope.
And two on one on two there. Will draw the foul there.
Yeah.
Cherokee County collision foul.
If she's from Woodall, I'm sure Coach Barnes had worked with him on boxing out over and over and over and over. And he's at Keys now. So
is he?
I wish him good luck at
He's
Keys.
the ladies' coach, isn't he?
Boys.
Boys, okay. My niece plays for the Keys team. She plays tonight, I know. I'd like to go watch her play, but we always play the same nights they do, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there'll be some time during the year you can catch them.
Yeah. And second one up and missed to 0 for 2 there.
Well, that is a perfect box out. That was.
McIlvain open, wanted to shoot it. Go ahead and drive. Nice job there, laying her up and in. Left-handed shot on the side. It is going to be a full timeout, and we will take it with them. We'll be right back on the Green Country Sports Network.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Basketball. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home. Buffalo Wild Wings. Cherokee County Collision. Baker's Furniture. State Farm Agent Loreline. Springwater Lawn Care. Tommy Nick's Auto Group. The Quall. Two Sisters Financial. Rafa's Burrito Company. Relevant Martial Arts. Bank of Cherokee County.
And we are back. About 15 or 13 seconds to go before the timeout is over. Thank you, Suzanne Meyer, Century 21 Right Real Estate.
As a coach, if I'm a coach and I'm thinking, well, this is pretty good right now. We've made our shots and they've been missing theirs. So I hope that continues. Our pressure is not destroying Ponca.
I want to thank our good friends at First Baptist Church First Students there. Another one of our awesome sponsors tonight, Gary.
Yes, that play right there on that, if you're a coach out there, video that and see what Ponca City did on that. That was wonderful. Way to get the ball down the court.
If you have lost a 3-year-old toddler, you need to go to the lobby area and meet the SRO officer.
Yeah, Lacey out at Springwater, Spring Hollow Feed. I went out to see him today, and he treated me right.
And here we go with another
Good
miss.
rebound.
Ponca, sorry, Gary, I mean cut you off. Ponca City's missed all their free throws tonight. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
they're not going to keep missing everything. So we need to get way ahead while they're having trouble. A lot of times a team hit one shot and they're really going to get going.
Lydia McIlvain wide open there, going into Springwater. A little too tough there.
Hustle down the floor, girls. Oh, that girl is eating our lunch.
Yeah, number one layup there. I can't tell her name.
Number one is eating our lunch.
Margaret Black. No, I'm sorry. Kim Allison.
Kyra
Allison. I'm looking at an angle here.
Yeah, and she's
Springwater wide open three in the corner. Strong. Rebound back to Ponca City.
she's missed a bunch of shots, but Kyra Allison's getting them.
I think Ponca City and Westmore get the credit for the furthest travels.
That's a long way, I know that.
Yep, don't leave this girl open. She's going to shoot it. That's what she looks to do, see, every time. And rebound over Jaden Buttrey there. Another three-point shot. Miss strong. Lydia McIlvain with the rebound. Lily Couch set to check in. Tatum Havens going to be a little off there to the left. Lady Tigers have gone cold the last 4 or 5 shot attempts.
Yes. It's just that's just the way it. Oh, got a turnover on Ponca.
Yeah, got a turnover there. Lily Couch going to check into the game, and Emily Morrison going to check in the game. Face Springwater, and Smalls Godot going to get a well-deserved rest.
Yeah. If you're on that run and everything's going good, the shooting's easy, everything gets easier when you got the momentum on your side. And, we got a different set here. We haven't seen this much.
Emily looking over, passing into McIlvain. Going to be, I thought it was a block. Yeah. Their coach thinks it was a block, but it was going to be called a foul. And Lydia McElvain will go to shoot 2. She is 2 for 2 from the line so far. And Mr. Bob Ed Culver, thank you for being a sponsor of Green Country Sports Network.
Yeah, I saw Bob Ed Tuesday at the benefit. His dad, Bob Ed Culver Sr., was a state champion tennis player.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, he was on the team that they started tennis at Tahlequah, and he was on those first teams. He and Jack Spears, Coach David Spears' dad, were on that team.
Well, cool. That's a cool thing.
Fabulous tennis.
I wonder if Bob Ed plays some tennis.
If he did, he would crush the ball.
Yeah. She's looking to shoot it every time. And long rebound, which is normal what happens on deep three-pointers.
Absolutely, yeah. And you're in there screening out like you're supposed to, and often they'll bounce the other end.
Yep.
So looks like we're in a zone 2-1-2.
She's shooting too. She's a shooter every time.
Oh.
And rebound goes to Emily Morrison off the tip of Ponca City. Had a little bit of a fast break. Tatum Haven's going to slow it down. Lily Couch driving in. Nice pass down low, and Emily Morrison just couldn't quite handle it there. As the Lady Tigers are going to have a turnover here.
Real good talk, wasn't it?
Yep. We want to thank Baker Furniture, Gary. I wonder if they're having a good furniture sale right now for Christmas.
Man, they are overstocked, and they'll make you a deal down there. Last time I was there, they had boxes all over their store.
I could use a good new sectional if you want to buy me one, Gary.
Well,
have you met my 3-year-old? He tears every you have, I know.
I know.
He calls you Pawpaw.
Yeah, it's my grandson. Yeah.
And another deep three. She just keeps shooting. Oh, it's into the first quarter as we bring it there, 15-6. Lady Tigers, and we will be right back in about 30 seconds on the Green Country Sports Network.
H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Grace Medical Equipment. Bob Ed Culver State Rep. United Fidelity Funding Corporation. Spring Hollow Feed and Supply. Suzanne Myers. First Students Tahlequah. Springwater Fence. Red Dirt Texas Country. BJ Baker Trial Attorney.
And we are back here on the Green Country Sports Network. That time, well, we're going to call it a timeout. Thank you to Century 21 Suzanne Myers, Century Right Real Estate. Suzanne will help you out and help you buy a home, sell a home. She, I believe, still builds homes. She does a little bit of everything. Yeah, I also want to thank Springwater Fence and Lawn Care. Springwater Fence and Springwater Lawn Care for being a proud Tahlequah Tigers supporter. Thank you, Dylan. He might be here tonight. I haven't seen him, but of course we don't get to get over way much, and the ball will go out of bounds to the Tigers, to the Lady Tigers.
That was a turnover, just early season turnover. I mean, It was very unforced. It just by the end of the season, it's amazing how much better these teams will play.
And Lily Couch coming in, one of the Tahlequah's best defenders. Down to Emily Morrison, nice easy layup to her. Assist to Lily Couch.
They tried that last time and threw it out of bounds. That worked perfect.
Well, Lily threw that one a little harder and it wasn't as low. And then, of course, I think Emily was expecting it coming out. This girl's shooting it. And rebound by Buttrey, and it's just going to be pulled right out of her hand. Good job by Jaden Buttrey there. I'm going to guess, Gary, unless they just have to, they're not going to play Corey tonight.
Yeah, it looking like it, isn't it?
Yeah, and probably the right call if we can, Tahlequah's talented enough, the Lady Tigers, that they can, not saying she's not really good, you know what I mean. Right. They're deep.
Right. Ponca's in this 2-1-2 zone, and Tahlequah's just being very patient, moving the ball around. Seeing what's going to happen here.
While they're moving, we'll talk about H&H Quality Tire and Auto. Craig, I'm sure, has got to take. I heard him say he's going to have to get more Jeep work done. Oh, they had Jaden Buttrey open under.
Yeah, that's a dangerous pass, but she was momentarily open. Well, they're just.
And deep three-pointer there to the right and off, and rebounded by Ponca City. And McElvain going to call a jump ball there, or going to not create a jump ball.
Yeah, she's like a bulldog after
Yeah,
that.
she is. Well, have you seen her older brother? He's a big boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Cooper,
yeah. I've known Cooper since. Oh,
and
nice.
Oh, and just missed. Going to have a
Nice
foul
play.
there. Going to be a foul called on Ponca City, and their coach is still not happy.
Kelly, Craig and I talk about this all the time. That inbounds play under your own basket, how often you get a wide open layup on that, just like that. And it doesn't matter, NBA, college, any level. It just happens.
Up and first one up and missed.
Let's score here. We need to get ahead of these girls before Ponca wakes up. They're going to have a run in them, I know.
Second one
Good shot.
rattles
Good
in,
shot. Good
18-6.
So we're doing a little denying on inbounds. Oh, throw it right into the trap.
They
Good
better
job.
call that timeout.
Good job.
And over to McElvain. Good job of the Lady Tigers there.
Perfect. That was so nice.
Their coach might need to get one if they can't get this in. Oh, he did. They did, I mean.
And you throw it in the middle like that, good things happen to you. But boy, they threw it right in that corner a while ago, and it was an automatic trap.
That was a good passing right there, and that's going to be a foul. Here, it's going to be on Jaden Buttry.
Somebody forgot to move over, didn't they?
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have said anything because here comes Corey Rainwater, Gary. I mean, not shouldn't have, but I should keep my mouth shut. You can tell how much I know. And first one up and in. I think that might be their first free throw that they've made tonight. They've missed several.
Have you ever had a knee bruise in your thigh? I mean, a thigh bruise?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, those hurt. Those hurt. They last forever. You can't move, you can't run, you can't jump.
Second one up and in. 20-8.
20-8, 5:49.
Coming up at halftime, we will have our Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. Thank you, Mr. David Dick. Corey Rainwater coming in like nothing, making it look easy.
Didn't take long, did it?
Did not.
She's got the big body and
That height and just skill. And here we go. Nice job by Ponca City.
Yeah, they're really good about
breaking that
press.
Ooh, a good hustle there by number one. I have to give her a shout out again. It was Kyra Allison.
Kyra Allison, she's everywhere.
It's either Kyra or Kira. So if her family's mentioned or here, we're sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's just a sophomore.
Springwater pulling it back out. McElvain, Tatum Havens at the top. A little short, and that's going to go out of bounds on Ponca City.
Wow.
I haven't heard from Coach Matt Qualls if he's coming up at halftime. I will text him real quick and see if he is.
Faith thought she was open on that shot. She would have been on a 5'3" girl, but that girl's tall that she's trying to shoot over. That's a little adjustment that you need to make. Oh, almost had that block.
That was on line just a little short, and going to be a foul there as McElvain is drilled there. And good sportsmanship as number 24, Ashlyn Finch, helps her up.
Ashlyn Finch, yeah. And, knock them down, help them up.
Yeah. Smalls Goudeau's going to check back in for Tatum Havens, giving her a break.
She sat out a long time.
She did.
Good rest. You got to have that if you're going to play 3 games in 3 days, Kelly.
You're right.
You've got to have that rest. I know she probably didn't want to. She wants to play every minute.
Heck yeah. She'll appreciate it later in the season.
Yeah.
And nice late drive there by Springwater, and it's going to be out of bounds to Ponca City.
We're getting a lot of layups, a lot of drives to the basket the way they're playing defense on us.
And Lady Tigers with some really good. Smalls Goudeau with the back to the rim and getting that steal and tip away, but no, it's going to go right back to Ponca City.
Lily Couch attempted shot and the foul. They've blocked a couple shots here. So I don't know if those are blocks or fouls and they're just not calling them. I'm too far from the court, Kelly.
Yeah. We're going to get 5 on her. And a steal by oh, nope. It's going to go out on Tahlequah and going to be back to Ponca City. Good hustle by Faye Springwater there.
Absolutely. She saw that coming and covered a lot of ground to even get there. So this 2-2-1 press, trying to deny the ball. And switching on there. That's seems like it's working really well. Watch out.
Good job breaking that press. Corey Rainwater up, and ball was blocked, I think, from behind by Faith Springwater.
Yes, and then Ponca knocked it out of bounds.
Yes, they did.
Good job. That's great hustle.
That was.
They were beat down the court, and she hustled down there.
She's blocking that stuff like you could at Relevant Martial Arts. Craig said he wants to get me in there and wrestle around with me. He's kind of scared, though. And look at that rebound by Goodell.
Man, that is just beautiful.
And we are going to have a
beautiful.
I think a timeout.
I think so.
It's going to be a timeout, and I can't tell if it's a full or a 30 yet. I haven't seen what he's doing.
Coach isn't happy.
No, he is not. And it is going to be a 30. We're going to keep it here for a few moments, and he has let that referees know it about 15 times tonight.
Yeah. Well, you know, Kelly, when you're coaching, there's no good call against your team. I mean, if they call something against you, it's a bad call. It's just automatic.
Right.
That's just the way it is.
And that timeout brought to you by Suzanne Myers, Central 21 Right Real Estate. You can go to Armstrong Bank, get you a loan. You can go get you a house from Suzanne, right? Or you go to UFFC Mortgage and get you a loan and go see Suzanne. So we're very thankful for our, maybe you can go to Armstrong and get you a commercial loan.
And then you go to Baker Furniture, buy you furniture for that new house.
I know, I'm waiting on you to buy it for me.
Well, keep waiting, they say.
That's rude.
Well, you know, good things come to people who wait.
Who
Kelly,
wait? I'll be sitting on the floor. Actually, I need a new bed more than I need a couch. And Rainwater with a block there. Might have got away with a little bit of body.
Might have.
And their coach looks like he's about to. Number 22, McElvain, open. 4-3.
Yeah, that's what we're used to right there. Coach, your blood pressure is going to get up.
Yeah, he's not happy, man.
Don't blame him.
Kicking it out, 3-pointer for 25. And, I thought that was going in off the board. Rebound. And another rebound by Allison, and she is fighting hard down there, Gary.
Well, they all are. I was going to say, you have to be tough to be out there. See if they can get a layup on this. Everybody's got some trick play. Yep, there it was. They're just not making them right now. You know they're not going to keep missing those forever, Kelly. Let's just go score some more points, Tom.
Yeah. Craig's watching the food down there. He's hungry.
Yeah, well, when the camera starts going on the food in the crowd and see the game, we're going to have to feed that boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little turnaround. That's just about as easy as you can get.
Small Scudo.
Yeah, she's a
ball playing. She's ball player.
We got a lot of good ball players here. Oh, good defense, Couch. Here we go.
Steal. Let's see what happens here on this layup. And good job by Ponca not fouling. Of course, they probably should have, I guess. And 31-10 the score.
Boy,
we will have the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show coming up. I haven't heard from Coach Matt Qualls yet if he's coming up or not. He may be busy down there with the boys. And deep three-pointer again, and she is...
There's your player right there.
Yeah, she's hit 2 now.
Ashlyn Fincher.
I think she shot about 7. And I'm not making fun of her. She's a shooter.
Springwater.
With the answer, and no, off the side of the backboard. Not the side, but off the backboard long.
This has not been her best game right now. Just keep going, Faith. Don't get discouraged. It goes and runs. Everybody has tough times.
It'd be good to have some Rafa's burrito. I'm hungry. I say that every game, so I know it. That doesn't. Huh? I know if they're open after this, we might have to go by there and eat healthy.
Like you go by and see Laura Lunn up at State Farm. She'll She'll get you some State Farm. Even with another company, she'll switch you over. When you want a real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Good rebound, Faith Springwater.
They give you the Mahomes rate or whatever it's called, the Patrick price. Buttrey wide open three-pointer in the corner. Just a little strong there.
Well, we're not afraid to take those shots, are we, Coach?
She going up with it. There it is. Short. Good job by.
Box out.
Yeah, good job there boxing that out. Oh, and a steal there. Springwater throwing it away.
Yeah, she kind of got
a little excited. Ball back out to 13 with the short jumper and laying it on in. Number 13 is Sarah Dingus. And throwing it up, Goudeau. A little short there. She was contested. And again, good sportsmanship. Ponca City letting her up. Tatum Haven's going to check in now, give a Faith Springwater a rest.
All right, let's see what I got. 45 seconds going this first half. They're
Yep.
going to hold it for the last shot. They're going to go try to score. What are they going to do here?
I think they're going to try to go for it, but Tahlequah is playing strong on them anyway. They're not letting them hold it. Trying not to.
We're in the zone. We're just pushing it out a little bit.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
And Tahlequah with the ball now. Lily Couch open down there. Nice pass by Goudeau. Good block there and picked by number 25. But, man, Smalls made that look easy.
Yeah, she's very athletic.
Lydia McIlvain checking back in for Lily Couch. So on the floor right now we have Buttrey, McIlvain, Havens, Morrison, and Goudeau. Now the Lady Tigers will probably play for the last shot. 15-31. I'm sure Coach Qualls would like it to be a tougher score. There it is, and there's a three-pointer, and Goudeau with the easy rebound. And she don't miss very many of those soft shots like that. And that will be the halftime as the Lady Tigers are leading 31-15. We will be right back here in a few moments for the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show and Mr. David Dick.
We'll sing and dance.
I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you. I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Welcome back on the Green Country Sports Network as we are getting about 3 minutes to go before halftime is over, and we did not have couldn't get a hold of Coach Qualls. He's probably down there working with talking to the boys, or the boys team. They're probably down there talking. So again, Lady Tigers up 31-15 as we are they're coming out to warm up a little bit here. And Gary, what are some of your thoughts of this first half?
Well, I was up visiting with our softball coach just now, and he reminded me of something that defense always travels well. Your shoot may not be right, your turnover's there, but if you're hustling in your defense, you'll be in the ball game. And so it's looking pretty good because right now our defense is doing really well.
Right.
Now, I'm not sure if that's because Ponca City is just missing their shots or if it's our pressure, but right now things are going real well for us. And we've missed a few shots.
Yeah,
too,
we have. We've missed more than we normally do. We started out pretty hot, scoring 3 baskets within a few seconds, it seemed like, but we did cool off a little bit.
And this number 24, that Ponca City, Ashlyn Fincher, she has shot from 25, 30 feet.
Yeah, she is not afraid to shoot. So I'm sure her coach wants her to, though, So she gets hot, you got to watch out.
Apparently she's used to making those, or she wouldn't be shooting them.
Yep, she's out there right now warming up on the 3. She don't like to take anything but 3s. I mean, because you notice she passed up several inside, within, 10 feet of the bucket or more.
Right. Basketball, you go down there wide open on the layup, and you might flip it out for a three-pointer in today's basketball game.
It's just different. And then you got big people, the bigs, the centers, and the tall forwards shooting everything, So it's not a, it's just a different kind of game than it was back in the day. It used to be all methodical, working it around, getting it down low, breaking it back out.
Yep.
And just like in football, everything was under center. Now you barely ever find anything under center. It's always a shotgun. So just a different type and different, people like the fast play, and it's just how it is. So we do want to thank David Dick and Green Country Funeral Home for the halftime show. Of course, we want to thank UFFC Mortgage for the pregame show. And, want to thank all of our sponsors tonight, as we have Randy Jones and Armstrong Bank, BJ Baker Trial Attorney, the Tahlequah Public Schools Athletic Foundation, Rafa's Burrito, Springwater Fence, Springwater Lawn Care, Baker Furniture, Relevant Martial Arts, Bob Ed Culver, State Representative, Spring Hollow Feed and Supply, First Baptist Church First Students, H&H Quality Tire and Auto, Grace Medical Supply, State Farm Laura Lund, and Two Sisters Financial. And again, we mention them a lot here, and they well deserve it so, because we wouldn't be able to bring you broadcast tonight if we didn't have them. So
absolutely. Good friends, and I know most of these our whole life, Kelly.
Yeah.
Really helping us. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Starting of the...
mentioned Fincher a while ago. She's got the ball. Oh.
And a steal by Buttry. Good hustle there.
Oh, yes. Those long arms, it pays off.
Guido driving it in for the layup and going to get the foul. No hesitation. Nice move by Smalls Guido. Going to go to the line for 1.
How'd she get through 3 people, Kelly?
I don't know.
Just weaving
there. And skill.
Yeah, those chair dribbles you do all year long.
Right.
Pivot dribbles. Boom, 3-point play.
The old-fashioned way, as you say.
And we're back to our soft press right now. We're not really getting them.
Not like we have been in some of the other games, for sure.
2-2-1. We're going to get a 10-second call if not careful.
Ooh, good job by Tatum Havens creating that turnover.
Tatum Havens did that just perfect.
She's an East Central signee, Gary. And coming in is going to be fouled with the body there. I think going to be number 1, that Kyra. Is it Kyra Allison? Kyra Allison. Maybe I can hear Coach Kira Allison. I just heard Coach say it, so man, I won't.
So what did you say about East Central?
I think Tatum Havens has signed with East Central University to play ball.
Down at
Ada, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
and made that 3-3 shot.
First one in.
So we've started off 4-0 here in the second half, kind of like we did in the first half, Kelly.
And second one up and in.
So we've outscored them 5-0 right off the bat. Let's just keep it going.
Lady Tigers still in that soft press, creating enough turnovers just a bit. And there's another one by Tatum Havens.
Right there.
Over to McElvain, wide open three. And well, it sure looked good, didn't it?
It did, right on line. That Tatum Havens, 2 times in a row, she just did it exactly like you're supposed to. And of course, Fincher didn't do it like he was supposed to.
And here is a 3-point shot and up and good. Number 25 there.
And McGurkin.
I think that might be her first tonight. She's a shooter too. She hasn't hesitated to shoot much either.
No.
There's another game after this. I believe it's Muskogee versus
Muskogee.
Jinx.
Jinx.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
Yes, it will.
But we're not going to be broadcasting that. But as we do Tahlequah Tiger games, and Goudeau with an open 3-pointer, a little bit too short there, right in the corner of the crack, or whatever you want to call that, the wedge of the rim.
Yeah. We've seen those stick up there before.
We're going to have first substitution of the second half here. Number 3 checking in for Ponca City. Catum Lively.
So we're in a 2-2-1. We're going to try to trap at half court is what you get this for. Oh, that's the way to beat it right there.
And she up and going to go with the old-fashioned again right there, Gary.
Kira, she's
athletic too. She's athletic. She's fast.
Yeah, she's only a sophomore.
Number 11, Smalls Goudeau. That's her third, Gary. She's going to have to come out probably here shortly.
They call that on Smalls?
That's what it says.
Oh.
And she's going to convert. And we're going to have you the score now, 36-21.
Didn't really agree to that one.
And didn't see what happened. Oh, it was face Springwater. They changed that from Smalls.
That's what
I didn't see exactly. I was just reading off our board up there. So good job they changed that, because you want to make sure it goes to the right thing, you know. Lady Tigers moving the ball again. Wide open McElvain looking to shoot it deep and off the rim, just a little short. Rebound again to number 25. That's 24.
That skip pass is something.
She's looking for the shot. Looking to throw it down low, and it's tipped again by Goudeau.
Good hands.
Good hands. Weaving in and out, Gary, and the spin move up and, just around. Nice rebound by McElvain. He's going to grab the foul there, number 3, that just checked in.
Who's the good hands people?
Yeah, I don't know. Who is it?
Hands. I think they had a layup if they hadn't deflected that pass.
Yep.
That's what softball coach is talking about good defense.
First one up and good.
If you try real hard, good things are going to happen.
And here's the second shot and good. And Lydia McElvain shooting well tonight from the free throw line.
Yep.
I think she's only missed one.
Yep. We're kind of holding her own there.
3-on-1 here.
Yeah.
And there is the shot, and it is up and good.
If you can ever throw that to the middle on that press, you should have a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 at the other end. Just try not to get it in the middle if you're on defense. So what are we trying to do?
And Goudeau open and missing again. And that's not really her best shot, Gary.
No.
She's more of a around the elbow in. And her layup there, and just too strong. Good rebound by Ponca City. And now they're going to fight for it, and it will go to the Lady Tigers.
Well, we got lucky there, Kelly. Got a wide open layup. When you don't have a true point guard And it depends on everybody has to get back. Sometimes you do that because you're in there trying to rebound and you should be watching back. Most teams designate somebody as soon as the shot goes up to start running to the other end.
Good job by Ponca City denying the pass inside a little bit at the top. Oh, Godot had it open for a second there and just a little late. And then there is going to be that turnover.
Stared her down on that one, didn't she? We can't complain much about things they do, but
number 24 wants it back. She wants to shoot.
Yeah. Well, she's in range, apparently.
The parking lot. Same thing with 25. She shoots them up, too. She don't hesitate.
So
somebody needs to come to her.
Are we in a 1-3-1 here, or
looks like it? Kind of. Yeah, there she shoots as I say that, and missing is strong. Rebound to Havens, tipped over by Springwater. Back to Ponca City, and they're going to get the layup there. And Coach Qualls is going to call a timeout. I think it's going to be a full timeout, and we are going to take it with him. We'll be right back on the Green Country Sports Network. Welcome back here on the Green Country Sports Network. That timeout brought to you by Suzanne Meyer, Century 21 Right Real Estate. Next time you need to bring you a piece of that salt lick. You can eat that while you're here.
Ponca's cut into our lead here in the third quarter.
And going to be a foul there on Ponca City, and Corey Ringwater set to check in. Going to see her first action of the second half.
Ponca's, I don't know what they're doing different on defense, but we haven't been getting all those layups that we had.
No, not really.
We were cutting through there and getting layups a lot in the first half.
Nice inbound to Jaden Buttrey. Ponca City was sleeping there.
I mean, NBA, it just amazes you that it can happen over and over.
Good defense by the Lady Tigers. Smalls Godot is all over the guard there. And driving it in is Allison with a walk, but got away with it. Here, she's trying to square up.
She tried. Got a little motion going here.
Yeah.
Playing a little two-man game over there. That's kind of like Chicago Bulls used to run their triangle offense. They're kind of doing the triangle.
Oh, nice down low pass, and she caught. They caught the Lady Tigers sleeping on that one.
Yeah, that was well designed.
27-40, 13-point game. As Ponca City kind of they're just staying around, aren't they, Gary? Ringwater with a short miss there and fighting for it. I think she's going to get they're going to call the jump. I thought they were going to give her a foul on that one.
Could have very easily.
If I was the ref, I probably would have called a foul. That's why I'm not a ref in basketball.
Well, I'm a homer. I wouldn't have called a foul.
Well,
it was against Tahlequah, Kelly.
I know, but you got to be honest. You got to be real.
Well, that's why I'm not refereeing.
True. You'd be like that ref that was getting paid in the NBA, wouldn't you? I don't remember him. I forgot his name, but. Ooh, she almost got away with it. She got away with a little step there. They're bringing around the perimeter. They're really trying to get number 24 open. She's kind of moving around now. And just a turnover there. That coach is not going to be happy.
We like turnovers when the other team does it. It's kind of slowed down. Both teams are just kind of slowing it down. And
Rainwater looking out there, and of course, she's only getting a few minutes as she's injured. Hopefully she'll be better off tomorrow night. Nice turnaround, and it just rims out there.
She got bumped pretty good on that one.
Good steal by McElvain.
Good job, Lydia.
Lydia having a good game tonight, Gary.
Yes.
Smalls Goudeau, where she's good. I mean, she's good all over, but you know what I mean? Have you noticed that inside of that 3 on in, coming around the elbow?
Yes.
Inside, just right in there, she is a good shooter for sure.
Yes.
And her shot's just going to get better from the perimeter, and we know that. So Smalls Goudeau does pick up her 3rd personal foul. Cherokee County collision foul.
Did you see that pass in there to her?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
We got a quick shout out again to the Tahlequah Public Schools Athletic Foundation. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger.
Yeah, Bart Frank, one of the former coaches here at Tahlequah, oh my.
What happened there? I didn't see it.
Apparently he's off Tahlequah, apparently. Didn't see it. But, yeah, Bart Frank is one of the, bigwigs in that organization. Randy Roundtree, a former Tiger. They're both former Tigers. And we're all trying to give back to the school.
We're still waiting on Gary to do that $2 million. And driving in, Allison, strong. And it's going to be a jump ball here, it looks like. And possession will go to the Lady Tigers there. Checking in is going to be Lily Couch, coming in for... She's going to get a Smalls Goudeau arrest, as Smalls Goudeau has her 3rd foul.
I haven't had much luck on my Monopoly games. Better get that ball. Oh, my goodness. Craig's got a story about that.
And a turnover by the Lady Tigers. And looking to drive it here, number 24. She wanted to shoot and block. Good job there by Tatum Havens to do that. Of course, into the 3rd quarter, as the Lady Tigers will take the lead into the 4th. And we will be right back in about 30 seconds on the Green Country Sports Network. And we are back on the Green Country Sports Network. I'm catching Gary Eaton. He needed what is it? What's the Snickers commercial? I don't remember. Where they're all, I'm just kidding. Need a break or whatever it is.
Yeah, I was getting a little crazy.
That's all right. We want to thank, again, Two Sisters Financial. They have all $12 that I have. Ooh, nice hustle there by Allison, poking it away. And here's the shot. And she's shooting. And good rebound by Rainwater.
Good pass down the court.
Buttry driving in and foul. Oh, and almost gets that to go in. Nice hustle by Jaden Buttry there.
She knew she was going to get hammered. She went up strong. Did not shy away from the contact.
I might have to stay around for a couple minutes and watch some of the Shinx Muskogee game.
Oh, it should be an excellent game.
But I'm hungry, so it's kind of a hard decision there. I could skip a meal, I know that for a fact.
There's some real athletes be on the floor for that game. I'm pretty impressed with these two teams.
And here we go, second one up and short, and nice rebound by Lily Couch.
Good job, Couch.
And bringing it up, whoa, scooping it, about to get her own rebound again, and Allison will come up with it. We need to get us an antacid sponsor because I need some. That would be a good one to have if we could run it that big, because, you know, when you get stressed out. And Craig likes them. Ooh, Jaden Butcher stepping in front of that, creating a steal to Lily Couch to McIlvain and bobbling around. And she has down low. Rainwater just almost had it. Havens, and she does that little step that you talk about, Gary, and gets called for the travel.
Yeah. Almost everybody walks when they shoot that three, and if you don't shoot it, they always call that a walk.
Mm-hmm.
If she had taken it straight up, there probably would have been no call. I see the boys over there waiting for this game to start.
No, they are going to get the foul there. It looks like it's going to be on Jaden Butchery.
Yeah. Remember how it used to be? You waiting on that game before yours to get
Oh,
over?
yeah.
Oh, my.
Can't wait.
Didn't think it'd ever get over. Time just drags.
I'm so old. I remember coming and listening to tape deck on my little thing, trying to get ready. Now they have wireless everything, and
you had one of those.
Actually, I'm so old. I remember in PE in grade school, we would run around the gym with a record player to walk like an Egyptian. Tells you how old I am. I'm still not peach basket old, though. And that's going to be a foul on Allison there, getting Jaden Butchery in the back with a push.
Man, a pass to half court, a pass down the corner, a pass under the basket. Looked very impressive.
And I think she got fouled there as number one had her hand around the backside of her.
Yeah.
And look at Rainwater hustling and, just getting behind it there and getting the basket up and in.
If you're home watching that, that was called a jump stop. Kept her from getting an offensive foul.
And that's going to be a bump foul there. Lily Couch. Oh, they're going to inbound it up. Oh, no, is it going to go to the line for one-on-one?
Face coming in, got a big old smile on her face.
Yeah, got a little rest there.
Good to see you and having fun.
First one up, and ball is going to go out of bounds off of Ponca City. Lily Couch going to come out. Smalls Godot comes back in after a break.
Well, she gave a lot of hustle, didn't she?
Lily Couch always, she plays, I'm telling you, she's probably our best defender. Tatum Havens with the three. Too strong. Nice fight there by Rainwater. Of course, she's going to get called for the foul.
She's not agreeing with that one.
No. That's her first of the night. Oh, circle second. I just was going off of Coach. He corrected.
We got to keep this defense going. Got to keep this defense.
Nice pass in, making her, and it's going to go out of bounds. Just couldn't quite handle that.
That's, hard to get a good shot when you got a good defense.
Yeah, and picking them up at half court again is Ponca City.
Godot's back in. Springwater's going to the middle like you're supposed to on a press. Good bounce pass. We love the bounce passes.
Ooh, nice look by McIlvain. Wide open, Tatum Havens.
Nice pass. Boy, she drilled that thing, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
We need her on the baseball team, softball team. Left-handed, she could be a pitcher.
Hey, I'm not saying she can't. And Corey Rainwater meeting her right there, creating a turnover.
Uh-oh.
And Godot to McIlvain, left-handed layup, up and in. And 4 quick points for the Lady Tigers.
That was beautiful.
And, nice pass inside to number one. And she's going to miss it. Almost gets her own rebound. Rebounded by Havens to Springwater. And Springwater's going to bring it on pressing. And up and with the left hand. Could have had an and one there. Looks like a little bit of a reach in.
Good job, Miss Springwater.
The 24 there getting it tipped away. And it's going to stay with Ponca City.
What's her dad's name?
Stephen, yeah. There's Stephen and Dylan. Strauss, Jake.
Strauss are the face
Strauss. Okay, yeah, Dylan, and then Strauss and Jake, I think, is the twin brothers.
Yeah.
And then ball tipped away there, and she passed up the 3.
Stephen was
a football player, wasn't he?
A football player and an awesome basketball. He was. I won't say scary, but intimidating.
Was he?
Maybe the word.
Would he make you pay on a hit?
Oh boy, he was a rebounding machine.
I don't know if there's any other. There could be other siblings in there. That's just the ones that I know of. So I'm sure someone can let us know in our comments on YouTube. I don't have them pulled up right now, but and Springwater with the first one up and good. It's a first of a 1-and-1.
Her rest a while ago really helped her. She come back in a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Playing a lot better than she did.
And second one up and good. Tahlequah Lady Tigers up by 22.
Yeah, they had pulled down to within 13, and it's getting a little scary.
Of course, Cherokee County Collision bringing those fouls to you tonight.
Good back door.
And nice job by Allison. She just got up under the basket too much. Ooh, kicked it out to 25. And it's going to be a backcourt.
Yeah. You have to go get that.
Yep.
If you don't, the other team from Tahlequah could have picked that up.
And we are going to have a timeout. I believe it is going to be a full timeout. And we will take it with them and be right back on the Green Country Sports Network. And we are back on the Green Country Sports Network as Suzanne Myers, Century 21 Right Real Estate. Thank you for the timeout sponsor tonight.
So 4 minutes to go in the game. Got a little four-corner action going.
Ooh, nice steal by the Ponca City there. And they are turning it right back over to Goudot. And Morrison goes to the ground. She got knocked hard, I guess, there. I didn't quite see what happened, Gary.
Yeah. Bumping. Ouch. Boy, you could hear that way up here. Oh, gosh.
So here we go, inbounding the ball there. Ponca City with 3:33 remaining in this game. The Lady Tigers up by 22. And there's the shot, missed, and Tatum Havens almost had the rebound. It was tipped out. I think it's going to stay with Ponca.
Yeah. We're not doing as well at rebounding as we have some games.
I think Ponca, Gary, was the place where they filled some of Twister.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I remember when I was in tennis, playing state. I think it was state. Maybe it was a tournament. We went up there and just a quick little tidbit. We were up there when they were filming, playing, and we went to a convenience store, and at that convenience store there were many of those black vans that are in the movie. I don't know if you remember the movie at all. Mm-hmm. Those black Astro vans or minivans. There were several of them at this one convenience store, so we passed on it because the rumor was the Helen Hunt and the other actors that were in it, some of them were in that convenience store shopping.
So, but you didn't stop and see them?
No, when we were getting ready to try to get ready for our tennis match we had that morning. So, and missed there.
Good passing.
So I was close to seeing someone famous, but I'm, not that cool.
Well.
And a good job by Tatum Havens, almost creating a turnover there. And driving in blocked by Emily Morrison. Good job of keeping straight up and down, Gary.
Yes, that was.
And Emily's tall.
Yes.
You know, we see her at church and stuff, and she's tall.
Yes. This
She might be taller than her dad. Is she close if she ain't?
Looky there. Ponca got one.
Yep.
Oh, those inbounds passes.
Score again, still 29-51. It's been 22 points for a couple minutes now.
Yep. Just wearing the time away.
And I think we're going to have a timeout. Let's see if it's a 30. I believe it's going to be a full timeout, and we will go ahead and take 30 seconds of it and be right back here on the Green Country Sports Network. And we are back on the Green Country Sports Network. Kelly Calloway, Craig Wing, Gary Wing here. Final few minutes of the Lady Tigers Ponca City Lady Cats game tonight. And, oh, nice job there, and going to go in. It's going to be fouled by Emily Morrison. Number 1, Kira Allison. We've called her name several times tonight.
Yeah. She's a 5'10" player with a good, strong body. She's not skinny.
Yep.
And that makes a big difference.
And first one, missed. I'm not first one, I'm sorry. And the three-point play she missed on.
Emily got it back there. 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
Lady Tigers looking to still push. Faith passing over. Nice tip out by number 24 there. Got to watch her. She'll try to shoot right now. That's the first drive I've seen her come in and do.
Yep.
Emily Morrison with the rebound there. Good job by Smalls Goudeau not to travel there.
I don't know. Everybody gets the yelling woof when they come up behind you, Kelly. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, she has wide open down there, Tatum Havens. Just didn't see her. Here's the three-point shot, and it is missed. Good box out there by number 24.
Yes, it was. And that's that rebounding spot. You know it's coming that side.
Ooh, almost rolled that thing on in.
That's a prayer there. Pray that a referee calls
if it goes
foul.
in.
Yeah. I think back to all the coaches we've had. That Arlie Ward, he showed me that move. Ron Cox, Jack Dobbins, all the coaches we've had over the years. Charlie Cooper. They make a big impression on people's lives, and well, teachers in general.
Yeah.
But,
I know Dickie Sellers was one of my favorite coaches, teachers.
Yeah. He promised to come up here and give us an interview one of these days, Kelly.
He's full of it.
He's going to.
He's probably out practicing three-pointers right now, hitting 30 in a row.
Yeah, he said he was going to spill the beans on all the people.
That's all right. I want him to.
We're getting a little sloppy here at the end.
Nice left-hand little layup there by number
left-hand,
24.
yeah.
Kincher. Jaden Buttrey checks back into the game, as well as Lily Couch. 17-point game here, and Smalls Goudeau shooting strong, and rebound again, number 1. Called her name many times tonight. I know that the Lady Tigers are happy with the win, but I'm sure that Coach Qualls isn't quite happy with everything tonight, especially things like that.
Yeah.
Kira Allison with another point.
I'm glad to see Rainwater in the game. Maybe she'll be more ready to play tomorrow.
Yep. Just let it see how she responded tonight, I'm sure.
Yeah, you just can't move when you've got those deep bruises. I mean, feels like you're going slow motion.
Well, we think that's what's going on. We don't know for sure, right?
No, we don't know.
Lady Tigers will pick up this win. Oh, and the steal. Nice. Oh, and she should have just went on up with that one. That ball will go out and be Tahlequah possession, and they're going to bring in the reserves for Ponca City, give them a few seconds of playing time.
Yeah, they've had a 2.5-hour drive getting here.
Yeah, they're going to play again tomorrow, though. Maddie Matthews, I believe, is going to check into the game. Right? Yeah, Maddie Matthews, number 13. She's going to come into... Or she's 0 now. I keep forgetting that she switched from 13 to 0. They got me all messed up. The final 9-10 seconds here. Going to dribble this one out. And get the ball over to her. Let her have it for a second. Now Emily's going to just hold it. And that will be the final score of 36-51. The Lady Tigers advance to the final game tomorrow night. And who are they playing tomorrow night, Gary?
They will play McAllister in
7
the
o'clock
championship game.
And we will have that for you, as well as we will have the Tahlequah Tiger game tomorrow, we think is at 2:30, and they will be playing McAllister. So we will be here for both of those. We'll have a quick pause in between, maybe go get us dinner on that afterward or whatever. But as the Lady Tigers win tonight, and Gary, it's good being back and calling with you, and thanks, Craig, for doing the camera. And maybe tomorrow night we might have Ryan back doing some stuff for us. And again, we appreciate everything, and we're going to go ahead and sign off as the next games are getting ready to start. So thanks for tuning in, and see you tomorrow.
Get the chili on.